Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rhonda. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. If you resonate with my reading, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. This will be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, so just take what does. Leave the rest behind. Let's see what's going on, collective. What is going on with the collective? Let's see what you need to be focusing on. What energy is coming out for you? Alrighty, collective. Let's see what messages. Put my glasses on. See what messages wanting to come out for you. Too many. These are kind of big cards. She gets that come get me look in her eye. It kind of scares me. The way that she drives me wild. So we have the healer card. So whoever I'm talking to, you could be a very strong empath, a light worker, starseed, a healer, right? You have the healing. You have the ability or the power, to heal people, whether it's with your energy. You may do Reiki or something like that. But this is just a card to remind you that you are very powerful. You do have very powerful healing gifts, right? It's asking you to have faith in your healing abilities and stay on your path, right? Don't deny your path. Intuition, I love it. Use your intuition. Listen to that whisper in your heart or that feeling in your gut, right? It'll help you, it'll help you on your path, right? If you trust it, it's never going to steer you wrong. No matter what, will not steer you wrong. Again, we have partnership, right? So this is a card talking about like teamwork, right? It's okay, especially if you're starseed, very empathic. I am too. Like, solitude is great for us. Like, we need that. But it's also good to have a partner or a friend, that somebody that you can share things with, somebody that, you can, a support team. Everybody needs that, a support team, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have miracles. So this card is just talking about like just keeping your faith, right? Miracles happen every day. Your prayers have been heard, and they just know that they're coming, right? You just have to know that your miracles are on their way, and you can't try to control that. Okay, so what's we gonna do next? Alrighty. So let's see, collective, what's wanting to come out. First, you know what? Let's see what the T is in your situation. We got 4:20 on the clock when I said that. 4:20. If you know, you know. Wait a minute. We got some cards here upside down. Lisa still want to shuffle for me today. My hands ain't working. We got boss daddy, somebody that's rich, a business owner, and then marrying for money. So that could be a message for somebody. Use your intuition. Somebody could be partnering up with you for you know, higher status, you know, money. Right? They think they've hit the jackpot. So, Spirit, tell me what's going on. What's the tea with the collective at this time? What's the tea? Okay. That always falls out. Almost every time I use this deck. So, it's weird. So we have cyberbullying. Somebody may be watching you, right? They may be trying to steal your stuff online, or they're just talking shit. Oh, talking shit. Can't make it up. Talking shit about you online, people. Cyberbullying. But this person, it's because this person wants to be you. You have impersonator. This person acts like you. They dress like you. But I feel like you don't give a shit, right? You're just too busy doing your own freaking thing over here. And these people are creeping. You know, look at him look around the corner. They're creeping. They're trying to be you, right? Weird. So be careful when you're out there trying to find partners, you know, to your teamwork. You definitely use your intuition. Because you're a healer, you will attract all these freaking weirdos. Because they're attracted to your light. They might not even know why they're wanting to be around you. But that's what it is. So somebody's be talking shit about you online. This person is stalking you or whatever. Like, they want to be you. They're dressing like you. They act like you. Alrighty. How does this person see the collective? How's this person relationship? I got to put these over here. I can't have my camera where you guys can see all these, but you see them. Okay. Let's see. Jeez. Okay, collective. So how there's this cyberbuller, whoever has been in trying to impersonate you or like stalking you online or bullying you, right? Really, they see you as their soulmate, a soul connection, right? As a partner. But actually, you know, what's happening, this could be just like a friend that thinks that there's more there than what they are. Because the relationship is seen as partying, confirmation, as partying, right? Time with friends, having fun with friends, living single, living in the moment. That's how they're seeing this relationship. But they see you as a soulmate, right? Somebody that they have a soul contract with, a partner. What they want from you got avoidance, right? They want you to stop avoiding them. They want, you know, this avoidance card is about like feeling guilty, no communication. So what they want from you is for you to communicate with them, right? Stop avoiding them. You know, stop making them feel guilty. That makes sense. All right. The challenge here Mind games. That's why they want you to come forward and make them stop feeling guilty. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Just work here. Alright, so the challenge here, we have mind games. This person's very immature. They're testing you right now. They've been analyzing you. You know, talking shit, cyberbullying. Wow. The intentions here, though, we have ascending. So somebody here is transcending, right? They're getting ready for like a new phase in their life. So they could come in and talk to you. With the next step, they got talking. There's going to be they're gonna contact you somehow, text, call you, email with the cyberbullying, but they want to talk, right? We got self-indulgence on the bottom of the deck. It talks about, you know, somebody that took the time to heal their shadow work, somebody that appreciates their self, right? But again, like I said, you know, we got mind games out here, so we'll see. What's the what's potential outcome? Collective. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to use this deck over here, though. For the potential outcome, I got the hurting card. So somebody's going to be crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, whether that's how they're going to come, that's at the energy they're going to come in with when they come to talk, or if it's how you're going to feel after the talk. But let's do my Naked Truth deck. I haven't used this in a reading yet. So, let's get one. Spirit saying get one more with this hurting. Let's get one more. Tell me the potential outcome with this situation. Got hurting. Heartbroken on the bottom of the deck. So we have hurting and we have secretive. So somebody's going to be depressed and sorrow and pain. We have secretive, which is like sneakiness. Some kind of information is being hidden. So what's the naked truth in this situation, Spirit? What's the naked truth here? Okay. What's the naked truth on secretive? Okay, so the truth on the hurting and the crying and the just depressed, I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household and I had a rough childhood, right? And my God over here, their intentions is growing. They're learning expansion, right? They're trying to transcend. With the secret, you know, whatever is being hidden, whatever hidden information, we have telepathic communication. So this person may feel like they're like telepathic communicating with you. On the bottom of the deck, we have karmic partner interference. So alright, and on the bottom of the deck with this, I'm going to get some tarot. We have heartbroken. So this person's feeling deeply sad, right? They're feeling the loss. They're grieving. They're very much in despair over this breakup. So let's get some tarot on this. Alright. So I've already shuffled this. Alright. And 14:53 on the clock. Spirit, tell me about soulmates here, about how the collectors. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. So this person sees you as their soulmate, as like you guys have a soul contract together or something. It's you guys are supposed to be together, life partner. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you have no clue about this with the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Four of Pentacles too. Like you're like, what? Like, look at her face. She's like, what? You know what I mean? Like, this Nine of Pentacles is like, no. Like, I don't even know what's going on, right? Yeah. They want the Ace of Cups. You know, they want this. They want to come in and with this, start this new love, right? Or this card's like, I'm not letting go, right? This person's not letting go of this. Alright, tell me about partying, please, for how this person is seeing the relationship. Alrighty, we have the Strength card and the Three of Cups in reverse. So how they see this relationship is that you have a lot of friends around, you know. This is like partying, again, with the partying card. But with the Strength card, you know, you're very confident. You stand out in your friends' crowd. And this is also somebody that it's very that intimidate people. Like this, so this person may be intimidated to come and talk to you. With the Knight of Swords, that they're going to. They're coming in fast, right? Tell me about avoidance, please. What they want. This person wants you to stop making them feel guilty. They want you to stop not talking to them because their heart is broken. With the Three of Swords and the King of Wands, they want to take action, right? This person is an action taker, right? But they're not going to, because they want you to see how sad they are and how heartbroken they are and come in and talk to them. But like I said, I see you over here just doing your own thing, like la la la, you know, getting it. You are getting it. So tell me about mind games, please, for the challenge. Okay, yeah, mind games, illusions. Magician is like, you know, it's kind of a narcissist card, right? They like to sell illusions, fake shit, right? This person's been testing you or playing mind games with you, right? But with this Temperance card, I feel like you see right through that shit. You're grounded. You got, you know, you're protected. You have, you know, I mean, you listen to your intuition, right? You listen to your spirit guides, like, so you see right through this illusions. You see right through these mind games. Right, with the Judgment card. You know, you see right through it. They're like blowing the trump on it. Doo, 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 doo. You can tell, right? Or this person is getting judged, right? For this. Maybe they got judged because now The intentions are learning how to expand. You know, they want to transcend. They want to come and meet you halfway, right? Tell me about ascending. Yeah, they do. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is something that they feel like is been a long time coming, right? It's a slow process. And then we have the Knight of Swords. But it's that's weird. Now they're wanting to come in, running, or maybe, you know what I mean, or maybe they did come in and act all crazy at first, and they took the time with the Knight of Pentacles. They slowed down. They took the time to learn about themselves, because that's the only way you can ascend, you know, is personal growth. You got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's somebody that has like a puppy love, right? A new love when you first get with somebody, right? A very playful love. But this is also somebody coming in with something, right? She's a fish in her cup. She's coming. Paige is coming in to give you something, to offer you something, right? So she's coming in with this cup. She's very. This could be younger than you, but or it could be just a very playful or immature. And we have the immature on that mind game. So you got to use your intuition, because what this person is bringing in the cup. Maybe just be a fish, right? They're gonna come in and offer you this cup, and then you're gonna want you to make a decision, right? Like right then and there. What do you want? You know, you want to take this. You take this stick, and we'll have the world in our hands, right? So what I say, use your intuition. You know, don't be quick to do anything, and just listen to your intuition, and the secrets are going to come out when it comes to this lover. So it'll help you make this decision, right? It's going to help you make this decision, because, you know, the Lover's card is a divine connection, right? See, this is a divine connection. It's like Adam and Eve, but it's like Adam and Eve and the snake, right? Are you going to choose this, where would that 2 go? Yeah. Are you going to choose this divine connection, or are you going to choose this other one, the snake, the deception, the temptations, right? So use your intuition. Like I said, this is a spiritual connection. Or this person is going to convince you of that, because that's how they feel. They feel like this is a spiritual connection, right? They want to marry you. They want to live happily ever after. They want to have this long term with you. But they are feeling guilty. They're feeling left out in the cold. They may be having financial problems. Definitely feeling guilty about all this, right? Alrighty, well, there's that. Let's see. Tell me about talking. This person's next up. Yeah, so this person is definitely interested in coming and talking to you. We have the 8 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. They have been in their head, right? They are living rent-free or you're living rent-free in their head. All they can think about is you, the past, you know, what could have been. They want to talk, right? What do they want to talk about? Choosing this connection and having this long-term happily ever after. That's what they want to talk about. Let's clarify these real quick. We have 24, 22 on the clock. Tell me about hurting, please. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Judgment. So I feel like, you know, this person, like I said, they have to do self-reflections and shadow work in order to ascend. Okay? So with this Page of Pentacles, you know, they've taken some time, and now they're ready to come in, right? Maybe it happened really quick. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment card, I feel like, you know, something that was off, something that was not evened out, has now evened out. They had some kind of aha moment, or they, you know, heard the horns, right? Like they had they made a judgment call, or they had to see something, right? Maybe, you know, Spirit had showed them something, right? Help them heal that hurting that they're hurting from, because it's really has to do with the abandonment issues that they have as a kid, right? And the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's somebody that very blunt but fair. Might have cut this person off, right? It could be. No, let's do this. So tell me about secretive, please. Yeah, so the secret here, the hidden information, we have the Page of Pentacles, and that's that telecommunication. This is somebody coming in and bringing you a message, bringing you, it could be a text message, it could be an email, or or just by word, like an apology, or they're coming in with some kind of message, right? Telecommunications, right? We have the Star card. They're like, this is like somebody that, it's just like your wish fulfillment, right? With the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. So with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, this person finds you very, very attractive, very sexy, but also finds you as, very reliable, very trustworthy, wifey material. With the Chariot here, they want to move forward in a successful way. But they're going to have to take accountability for, whatever, they did, and for them to come in and reconcile with that Three of Pentacles, right? They're going to have to take accountability for all those swords, all the betrayal that they may have done or whatever, right? In order to get that trust back, to get that loyalty back, right? Well, with this King of Swords, they're ready to come in and speak their truth. They're ready to come in and bring you this cup, right? But they can't because you got them blocked. You got them blocked. Oh. So that's what they want. They want you to stop avoiding them. They want you to unblock them. They want communication. They want to come forward. Right? Alrighty. We'll get one of these real quick, and then I'm going to end this. It's got 28:32 on the clock. Why do all my cards do that? Hold on, let me fix these. Alright, Spirit, let's get some clarification messages for the situation for the collective. What does collective need to know at this time? So we have embrace courage. It says, open your mind, learn from experiences, and let your answers unfold on your journey. That's what I said. You just kind of got to go quiet and listen to your intuition. It will tell you. We got shield of resilience. Your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Okay. So it might mean something for somebody. Then we have seek clarity, embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus with personal growth. Exactly, and that's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to seek. They're embracing. They've healed some of their childhood wounds, right? They feel like they've grown, they've transcended, they extended a little bit, and now they're wanting to embrace honesty, right? That's going to help them, or help you both grow for real. So they're wanting to come in, talk to you, and seek clarity. A couple more. Harmony's Call. So this card is, it says, embrace equality and pursue justice. Harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. Right? Got to balance that shit out. You got to bring that trust back if it's gone, or, it's never going to work. You have to trust each other, or it's just miserable. You guys are miserable. All right, last one. Okay, last two. Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey. Remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way with worthy goal. Cut out and be inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. Alrighty. And embrace your potential. You are a healer. You are a healer. Don't let, you got to embrace those abilities too. You got to learn to trust your intuition. Trust that you are a healer in some way or another, right? Even if you don't know it yet, all right? Use your intuition when you're trying to look for partners and for your soul tribe. They're out there somewhere, is what they say. So, anywho, thank you so much for listening to this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Peace out.